Here we go. Sorry. Hey, there I am. I don't know if you could hear me when my camera was off, so I'll just repeat that. So Slack is the other program that I like to use because Slack lets me have communication with my clients, but it's all in one area. It's not spread over emails or maybe text messages or different things. And even if someone does forget and they email me, I will copy that email and put it in Slack and say, hey, I'm just copying our email over here so that it's with all of the other things that we're supposed to have in order. It just makes it a lot easier. You can search it. You can figure out where you might have left off in a conversation. I don't know if I can show you that one. So while you aren't on my screen, let me take a look because I don't, I have private stuff in here. So I want to make sure I'm not sharing anything private. However, I want you to be able to see what that looks like. So I might have to bump back and forth a little bit so you can see it. Let's see. Go to the General's channel. 1099. Let me find one. I can even create one if we need to. Oh, there's like quick links. Okay. I think this one won't give away too much. So let's go here. Well, let me block my client list. Okay, I can't show you that one. However, I'll just tell you more about it. So again, it lets you direct message people. It lets you set that you're away from the office, and so they'll get a message saying that, okay, we're going to post this, but she's not going to get it until she gets back in. Or if you're on vacation, you can say, hey, I'm going to be out of the office for these days. It just makes it easier. And then what I wanted to show you, which I can't pull up, is in conjunction with that, there's a program called WorkStreams.io. And what WorkStreams does, it's kind of like a board, like a to-do list board, and you can link that to Slack. And so what I'll do is it allows my clients to see what I'm working on. So say it's the beginning of the month and I'm about to start. So like right now, it is January. So we're doing December's books. So I would get in there and I would say, inside of Slack, I would say December's book started on 1/12/21. And then I would go to hit the little button that lets me go to WorkStreams from there. And inside of WorkStreams, I would go ahead and say, okay, you can create templates. So I would go to the template for my monthly tasks, and then it populates everything. So then not only is it in that app, kind of like Asana or Monday or things like that, but it also populates it inside of Slack so that the client can see everything. That they can see where I'm at on it. They can see if it's in to do, if it's in progress, or if I'm done with it. I can assign it to them, so then I can send them a message in Slack and says, hey, make sure you look at the task I have for you, things like that. So those things work really, really well together. And then the last thing that I use is Asana. The reason I'm not using WorkStreams for the same thing, I feel like Asana is definitely more task management, just more in a visual way, where the WorkStreams is a list that I'm working off to work with my clients. So what I use Asana for is some of the programs that I'm being trained in. That's not right. What's the right word to say? So I'm in a coaching program, and they use Asana a lot to give you tasks, but in a way like if you're going to work on building your funnel, these are the things you need to work on, and it gives you the ability to plug those into your day. So you would pull, I'm writing the things tab over, you can pull different things into it. I don't know if you've seen it before. But what I use it for is to keep track of all of those big to-dos I have. So, I know I got my client work to do, that's in WorkStreams, but when I have big to-dos, like when I finished the Profit First program, I had that in there so that I had a timeline for it. I think it's really important to have those timelines to get things done. And so I have another program called Toonly that we're working on, creating some cute cartoons for advertisements. I list those items in there, and then you can literally just drag them to the day that you need and drag them back, and it just makes it really nice. So Asana is the other program that I use. But my favorite online tools, just to wrap it up for you guys, that I do use to run the business are Canva, StreamYard, ClickFunnels, ActiveCampaign, Wheel of Names, Slack, WorkStreams, and Asana. So that's not by far the ultimate list of what I'm using to run the business, but those are the favorite ones that I find are really centered on getting the work done and having that communication with my clients that is so important. So thank you for being here today. Join me on Thursday. We're going to do a 1099 mastermind. You can find out if 1099s are something that you should be doing or not. You may not even realize that you need to issue these. So we're also going to be talking about, they've made some changes. In the past, it was the 1099 miscellaneous. Now it is the 1099-NEC. So I'm going to be talking about what the differences are in those two forms and whether you need to issue both of them or one of them or everything. So we will talk about that on Thursday. That 1099 mastermind is Thursday the 14th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope to see you there. Have a great day.